morning. Where to begin? There was so much happening today. The last conference I presented at was in the middle of the crash. Everyone had these dour expressions. Some had panicked expressions. Everybody's smiling here today. We're at the very beginning of a new age of civilization, human communication, and human understanding. I'm 72 years old, and I have seen a lot in my 72 years. I saw the creation of the computer, the advances in software, the internet, everything that we have today in terms of making life easier, our smartphones, laptops, pads. And with everything comes a black and a white, an up and a down, a positive and a negative. The smartphones. Everybody here has one. By the way, does anyone not own a smartphone? Let me see a hand. No. Now, 5 years ago, there were a few people. No, I'm not doing it. This smartphone has given more utility and power to your lives than any device that I have seen developed. And at the same time, as I am speaking and as you are sitting, if anybody has visited a pornography site, for example, your phone has been compromised by just accessing a website. And there are bots, software, massive computers that are listening to you right now. Turned on your microphone, possibly your camera. They're monitoring your phone calls, who your friends are, what you purchased on Amazon. So on one hand, it has made your life easy. And on the other hand, it has taken away from you your privacy. And if you're an important person with lots of money in the bank and a wallet on your phone, it's taken away your security. This is the way of development. This is the way of technology. And we are entering a new phase of technology that is like nothing that I've experienced in my years. Nothing. What did the internet do? It created an entire industry separate from the brick and mortar industries, the Sears, Macy's, the department stores, the massive malls. What has happened to these? Very gradually disappearing. And Amazon is where we go when we want to buy our shoes, the facilities, a garden tool. So that changed. This, the blockchain, the advances in cryptocurrencies, will make the internet look like a sleeping dog in comparison. Because what will the blockchain do? It's not going to just change an industry from a brick and mortar to an electronic. It will take society as a whole and turn it upside down. And people who are in power now, in 10 years, will have either shifted their focus into a new world and become part of the masses, or they'll be on the street in San Francisco with a hat and a puppy dog saying, please give me money to feed my dog. And this is the truth. This is not some wild fantasy of an old man's mind, because I know that it's in many of your minds, those who understand both the technology and the impact on our culture, our society, our financial systems, and more importantly, our system of government. Now, when is this going to happen? It's happening now. We have just gone through 4 months of a massive onslaught. An onslaught. I'm calling it that because we are at war. We in this room, or those of us in this room that are adherents of cryptocurrency, are at war with banks, financial systems, and world governments. If you doubt that, please randomly pick up a newspaper or go on to Google and check the news for any day. You'll hear Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan, going, Bitcoin is a fraud. Those are his very words. You'll see the Chinese government banning ICOs. In fact, I was supposed to speak at BitCon in Beijing in December. 1 week before the speech, China banned ICOs.